Hello and welcome to Vintage Story. Today we are going to go get some copper in a mine I found and kind of go from there and see where the world takes us. It is a few days later in the world from last episode. I've been doing exploration in this area, right? I found some onions, I found some flax, I found some rye. I found 2 new copper mines, so actually 4, and then some quartz. So we're gonna go down there and check out the 2 coppers and whatnot, and see how that goes. I'm looking for my Elder pickaxe. I just don't see it. I put it in a box, but we got some new seeds. We got some rye seeds. I'm gonna plant them next season. Ah, there it is. And we're gonna kind of see how this all goes. I've gotten I have actually killed wolves now, using some hunter blinds to kind of like ignore them and just shoot them with arrows. I've been making bronze arrows to whoa, jeez. That was expected. I expected that to be a bigger jump, and whatnot. So the arrows are been plentiful, and it's just like you got to take 2 ingots to actually make the 9. So that's a lot of hammering. So I do use flint as a backup most of the time. So. There was another wolf over here. We're gonna try to ignore it because they're just not really that worth it. Maybe later we can oil some hides because we do want to make some fur armor. These turnips are still growing. There's some flax right here. Hold on. That's ready to harvest. All right, we'll come back for that. We got plenty of time to harvest that. Some rye. I just want to get there. It is right here. All right. So what do I got? I got a shovel on me and whatnot. So let's dig down here. Not sure. This is like we're on a hill, so this is gonna be kind of right, what do we got? I forgot ladders. Jeez. Oh well. Alright, so we're just gonna dig down some blocks here. There's the copper right there, perfect. I don't know how big this is. Let's get some more dirt real quick. So we can dig out of here without having any situations that are unpleasant. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the game still. I haven't gotten out of the Copper Age, right? So it's seems to be a bottleneck. I can't find any of the stuff to get to the next stage. The zinc to make bronze and brass and all that stuff, so it is kind of disappointing. I was hoping to get there quicker, but you know, you only can go as far as you can find, right? All right, that is all the visible ore, right? Is this a small one? All right, found the following nodes. Trace amounts of copper and trace amounts of flint. So let's bring some more here. So that means within, I don't know how many blocks does it say? I think I did that one. Let's do this one here. 2 more samples. 2 more samples. You gotta have a certain distance between them. And, I think those are far enough apart. There we go. Ooh, let's see, what do we got here? Very bad, very poor. 14% though. Alite, I think that's salt. And then saffron. That's zinc. Okay, so we got some good stuff in this one here. Alum. What is alum? Doesn't even show up in the guide. Alright, so let's keep digging here. Let's go down some more here and kind of take a look at this. If we look at right here, if we mouse over that spot, we can kind of see what we got. Minuscule amounts. Magnite. What was magnetite? I don't even know what that one is. It's like T, right? Oh, that's iron. Okay, okay, okay. There's a slim chance we might find some iron here. We won't be able to harvest it, but actually, let's do this. Let's kind of build like a staircase down. And then we'll check the ore thing here again in a second. Go. At some point it'll get dark. We'll have to switch the torch over to the other hand. Alright, let's get the other axe out. This one will, let's do a node search. Trace amounts of copper. I guess this direction? I don't know exactly how that works. I think it only checks the chunk, maybe? I don't know. Don't like that. Here, let's do this. That blocks us off, so the wolf decides to come and looking. He's not getting very far. Especially if I can't get out of this hole quick enough. I'll be dead in the hole. Alright, this is not a... It's still finding the same things. It's just not, there's nothing here. How much copper did we get out of that? Oh, 15 poor. That's terrible. So... go down a layer. So if we keep going down, right, we will eventually hit the next rock. And this is, it just happens to be sandstone as the next layer of rock here. There we go. These are just, it has actual like Earth-like geological world generation, so there's like layers of different rock types and stuff like that. It's pretty interesting. What is that? Sulfur. Alright, we found sulfur. So let's Let's add that on the map here. Sulfur is used for bombs and healing. Healing potions. But I already have like a stack of it at home. So I'm not exactly excited about sulfur. Obviously it would be great, you know, to have if I needed it. And I had the rest of the components to make the bombs, and I could just throw bombs down this tunnel and deal with it later. But it does not look like we're having that kind of luck. Let's see if we can get down to the next layer. I only brought one pickaxe because I didn't want to make another one, so we will if it breaks, we'll have to go back. Alright, we're down here in the sandstone layer. Large amounts of sulfur, that's it. Let's keep going. Not sure what the next layer is. Yeah. Let's see here. Go down some more. Wow, that's a lot of sandstone. Definitely not the rock I want right now, so probably just discard all of these sandstone blocks. This is a thick layer. I did not expect it to be this thick, but there we go, there's something new. Andesite rock, alright. Not expect andesite as the next layer, jeez. Let's see what's next. Now, andesite I kind of like. I need a bit more to finish up some on my house, so that's not too big a deal for me. But, let's check the other pick real quick. Small amounts of sulfur down here. There. Gonna go down some more, get these further away from that one. Ah, didn't mean to break that one. Oh, I just realized we're about to starve. Let's eat this bush meat. So wolves drop bush meat, so it is not that great. You can only one recipe I could find for it, which was just the grill, I guess grilled, which is kind of you know, a little disappointing, right? You get a lot of it, but it's like worthless meat. I thought I could make jerky or something out of it if I had salt, but I could not find a recipe in the handbook for that. That would have been fantastic, but I haven't even found salt, so. Alright, this should be the last one. This one? 70% of halite. Alright, halite should be close then. wonder if there's lava. Like, I don't even know. Is there any, like, any kind of, death that I can encounter down here? I know if I run into, like, some runes with, those guys, they'll spawn on me. And hard ones will spawn that have, like, way more hit points, so... we might be doing not so good right now. I noticed my insanity wheel is going down. Alright, let's check this. Alright, no ore nearby. Alright, this is a crappy hole, I guess. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. This is just wasting our time and energy down here. Let's get back up. For all the layers here. I mean, we did get 15, so we can make a tool, I think, out of that. A lot of sulfur if we want to come back for that, for sure. Wow, we weren't that low. Let's see here. How am I gonna get out of here? Go. Alright, let's take a look at the map. So there was that one there. There's another one right over here. I don't know. Yeah, our pick is not... Yeah, our pick is pretty much dead. Let's just head back, and what we can do is start the process on making there's a wolf right there. I don't have my bow on me though. You can see it right there. They're fairly annoyingly aggressive. We should be able to just run back though. With the shield, I could probably just straight up face tank it with this sword. But without it, I take quite a bit of health damage. Chickens? Still haven't caught one in my traps over there. I have no idea how that's supposed to work. It's really frustrating. Got some trees growing. I'm trying to save all the trees that I'm planting nearby for winter, just in case I run out of wood. Alright. Let's move this. Let's put this ore in here. Deal with that later. So we're down to like 63 ore. That is not good. Alright, let's go downstairs. Alright, so we have all these hides, and first let's clear all this other junk out. Wow, I have no slots in any of these trunks. There's some. Alright, so we have all these hides from all the stuff I've been killing, and we want to make fur armor. So if we type in fur here, there's a fur coat. Notice it gives +3 temperature, and then there's fur gloves plus 1.5, and then fur boots another 2. So we want to make this, and it is not through the normal tanning process that you do with leatherworking. It's through oiled. So we need to take some lumps of fat, and we'll get oiled hides, right? So I have 9 pieces of fat. I used some of them to make these, so let me show these real quick. These oil lamps here, it's unlimited duration light. So I made some of those so I could light this like my workshop area up here as much as I could, because I was starting the whole process here. I have weak tannin, and I was gonna then make some strong tannin, and well, not with the barrels. Then you like dip the leather, the rawhide in, and then it's like step one, and then you scrape it, and then you dip it again. And it's a whole process. But this process is actually simpler. So let's see here. We got 11 medium, so let me just pop this on here. How does this work? Alright, we get 2 mediums. I gotta make sure I don't mess this up, right? To make a fur coat, we need 5 mediums with a knife. Alright. Or we need, what is that, 8 small or 3 large. Alright. 5 or 3. So I have 2 large, so that's not gonna help. But I do have some of these mediums, so let's grab 6 of those, right? Let's look here. For that, that'll take care of the coat. We need 2 for the gloves. And then 2 for the boots. Alright, do I have 4 more? I do. Alright, perfect. That is enough. So, now with this cured version of this, right? If we hit H again, oiled hide will cure over time, eventually becoming a pelt. When finished curing, during this time, the oiled hide can be kept anywhere from a player's inventory to a container, or even thrown on the ground. You can hover your cursor over the see the time passed, right? So we have some of this old fat left. That is fantastic. See, can I just like put them on the ground? I can't place it on the ground, but that would be cool if I could. They will despawn if I just put them on the ground. So let's just put these down here. So that is like everything we need to make the fur, our winter wear, if you will. At least part of the winter wear. There's some cloth that I'd like to make, but we're not there yet. Alright, so we got some hides left. We got a medium hide, a large hide, and a small hide. We'll use these. So if we go look at here, you know, step 1 of making leather is get a barrel of lime water, which requires lime. I do have 4 lime from the seashells I picked up early game. Those turn into lime water. I don't have enough to do anything. I can also use diluted borax, but I don't think I have borax yet. Let's see here. I think I might have found it on the map. Let me look real quick. Quartz. Everything's quartz. There's some borax way over there. So I could definitely go and harvest all the borax there. Do like a little trip and get that, and kind of maybe see what's over here too. So that would help. But let's go back to that here. So you do that. That's step 1, and that'll give us a soaked hide, right? As I was saying. And then, you know, step 2 is you use a knife on it to get the scraped hide. And then step 3, you put it in a barrel of weak tannin, which is the stuff I had up there, which is water plus oak in a sealed barrel for 24 hours. And then, let's see here, then we get the prepared hide, which then we need a barrel of strong tannin, and then 4 liters of that plus a scraped hide will give us a prepared hide, which right here it then becomes leather. So strong tannin plus prepared hide equals leather. Very very detailed process here, but let's go to my barrels and I can show the tannin creation process, because this, you know, a lot of this takes a significant amount of time. So this is a barrel of weak tannin. There's 50 liters. If we put a piece of oak in here, I'm not sure what the number was. Really? We should be able to turn this into... There we go. 5 oak logs will turn this into strong tannin after 24 hours. So just pop that in there. And now you see how it's sealed. These ones aren't. So definitely a process. We can put 5 more in there. Seal this one. Let's make some more weak tannin. And need 5 in there. Seal that. All right, so that'll make tannin right here. So this is tannin. These two will become tannin in 24 hours, and this one will become strong tannin in 24 hours, right? And then I'll probably turn this other one into strong 2, just so I have enough. I don't know the exact amounts you need. Like it gives you all the numbers, but like I have all the different pelt size hides, right? And I might kill a bear or something and get more large pelts by the time I'm ready to actually do this process for the leatherworking. But it is very involved. But so our goal out of all this is for me to make 1 leather backpacks. So this will give us 6 inventory slots per container instead of 3. So, you know, that'll double our inventory, just making what is that, 4, 8. So all that leather is gonna really double that. We can also make leather armor. A lot of shields here. Leather body armor. As you can see here, this is quite a bit of leather. So that's a lot of hunting we're gonna have to do. There's leg armor, and there's gloves, and we're gonna wear leather armor. Is gonna be our armor. It does not have. It has 60% protection, and it does not have the negative speed penalty. Now, if I knew everything I knew today when I started this, I would have gone hunter. I think 100%. Melee in this is not fun. I think they need to do an overhaul on the melee combat for sure. But I would have probably gone hunter to make a lot of things easier, and hunter gets a lot of bonus things. But we're gonna make a full set of leather, and then we're gonna make a leather, I think a leather shield probably. I think this one, yeah, leather. Hopefully you don't have to have stupid colors. Oh no, that one requires steel, so we're not there yet. But there's a lot of stuff we can make. There's a basic shield somewhere in here. And the shield's just so that we can slightly be tankier when we're out running around. But definitely kind of the process there. And then, here, I'll show this real quick. Where's my... I have 4 of these, so here we go. I'll use the rest of this fat to make more of these oil lamps. These are nice. I'm sure I'll kill something. I just need to find like a nice amount of boar. So just pop this down here, right? Put it right here. I think I could take these out now. I'm sick of refreshing these things. Alright, my other bowls are done. I just pop it right here. I don't think it'll raise the light level too much compared to all these torches I have going on, but you can kind of see with the thing turned off, it's pretty good. And this is my my cellar. I can just pop that in there. I don't even have a thing in here, but makes it that I've started lowering the floor because when I hit F5 to go into the third person, so I can do the intro stuff. The 2 floor blocks the camera, and you can't see yourself unless you do a weird angle. But this should light it up down here pretty good. I got a few torches up still, but let's take them down. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I don't think that's too bad. Not too bad at all. I'm gonna keep that one right there. It looks a little dark right there. But hopefully that prevents spawns down here. I'm just trying to move all my stuff back upstairs now that I have wall. I wanted to do glass and like have this like you know, like modern looking building where I could just like look out and see things, you know, but it doesn't didn't work that way. If we look over here, our farm is doing pretty good. I put water in the pool, but it's all bubbly, so it's like a hot tub. So it's kind of cool. Let's see here. Yeah, let's pop down here. Yeah, but things are going good. It's probably, what is it, day 8? I think it's going to go into September here pretty quick. You know what? I think I thought, so I think each day is 9 days, right? Or each month is 9 months, or 9 days. So 27 days of winter is 3 months of winter. So I don't know what 3 months it is. So that's, I wish I knew. But that's going to be interesting to see how much more difficult the game is inside of winter. Like hopefully I can harvest all these berries. That'll give me a good stack of food. Like I have some stuff in here. Like I have all these. Let's see here. I have all these different stews and stuff that I got like 18 days on them. So that should be good. And then I got all this meat in here that I need to actually make that all into meat stew. Let's actually do that because this is going bad quick. Let's just take that. All right, do I have any crocs? Meat stew is like one of the better meals in the game anyway. Do I have 3. That's not as much as I'd like. All right, let's get some firewood. I need to move all this up there anyway. All right. So I'll show kind of like the cooking process now that I've actually figured it all out. All right, let's put 12 in there, and then we want to put all this meat in here, right? So you can do 6 in a pot, light it up. All right, so now that's gonna cook. That's gonna make 6 servings of meat stew. Each crock can hold 4 servings, so we're gonna put 2 servings in this one, so we can put them in the same crock. I mean, put the leftover from the 6 in this crock, right? Actually, let's not do that. Let's take out 2. Let's just make it easier for me. And then we'll put like that. There we go. So each of these will be 4 servings. So that's those 2 crocks. And then over here, we can do... Can't do enough there. Let's do 3. Alright, let's do 3. That works. And let's put our firewood in there. And light it on fire. And I need another oven. Another one. I might have to add more here so I can get more of this done. But you want to cook your meat sooner than later, for the most part, because it will start to go bad, and then once it's inside of here, it's preserved longer. If I had some beeswax, I have not found any bees yet, And if I had some, I could seal the crock even more, which would increase the time even longer. Alright, so let's pop that on the ground, grab our crock, drink all that out of there. Alright, and then we can go back over here, put that back on that, grab this one, put on the ground. There might be an easier way, actually. I think you can, now that I think about it. Like that, and then this one here should be done here in a second. Grab that, put it back on here. Yeah, so it's done, and then I think you can just grab it right there directly. Perfect. So there we go. And then you do have to move it back to there. So now we got a bunch of stew, and do I have a bowl? I think I used all my bowls. There might be some down here. I was firing more. Yeah, here's some more bowls. Alright, so which one? This one's 4, that one's 4, this one is 3. So let's pop this one down. Grab a bowl. Now we have a bowl of meat stew, and we can just drink. Oh wow. Did it take all the servings? Can I put it back in? I guess not, so there we go. I have 1 stirring of meat stew on me. There we go. Just put all this back in the cellar here. So you can put these on shelves so you can kind of like look at them easier. And then you can put everything else in there. So let's kind of just go like that. I do plan on like rearranging this so I can see them better. It works out. So how many of these mushrooms? Mushrooms got like 80 days on them, so like I'm not worried about cooking them right now. These berries, they're gonna go bad pretty quick. This meat stew, I mean, look at that, 840 citation. I think that's what the word is. Satiety. Yeah, so I mean, it literally fills you up. It's like two hits and you're full. It's really good. And then I've started saving cattails. So 15 cattails is 1 day worth of food if we're doing a lot of stuff and burning our energy. I think I can get that to last longer throughout the winter, but we'll have to see how that works. I'm gonna try to get more of those. I'd like a few stacks of them. Oh, I still have meat. Let's go bush cook these. Just cook them on the grill normally. There, oh my god. We'll use that another day. Alright, take that out. And then you have firewood probably. Yes, you do. Take that out. Throw that in. You have firewood. Throw that in. Alright. And we can just put these over here. I have a lot of little tools for cooking over here. It's just... It is what it is. What? Why did you pop off? There we go. And they'll just cook. Get that done. I'm gonna build another oven. It's just such a task because I find that 4 bread is not enough, and if I do 2 ovens at the same time, I can get it done pretty quick. And the bread lasts forever too, like 7 days. Fresh cooked. I think it's 8. So it's very good food to have. Vegetables is hard to maintain. I gotta say that one's hard to maintain. And then goats, sheep are how you get milk. And what the hell happened here? Oh, that's my hole down. I thought I was over here. Goats are how you get milk. And no, it's not goats. It's sheep. Goats don't have milk. I googled that because goats have milk in real life. For some reason, the goats in this game don't have milk. There we go. We got some meat. And perfect. So that's 4 days, 3 days. That'll be our meals for the next time we need it. But there we go. That is we did a little spelunking in the looking for ore. We did not end up with much. Let's see here. Where did I put all that? 15. I have a hammer right here. Take the hammer, smash the ore. 45. So it's not a lot. That's 45 is 2 tools. So it is not a whole lot. So we can make 5. Obviously, I'm gonna have to make a new pickaxe, and I don't need a shovel right now, but I'll need a new pickaxe soon. But just kind of wanted to show some of this leatherworking stuff, do some of this stuff. I'm, like I'm skipping a few days in between everything because, it is going, it goes pretty quick, right? These hides are 16%, so we'll have winter wear. There is more armor to make if we look at like armor, right? I think this Gabison armor here is... I think this is just armor for armor. I don't think it's this heat armor. But it does lower the walk percent by 2% and increases the hunger rate by 3%, which probably isn't that much. But, it's something to think about. Improvised wood here. We should probably make this, but I have not made it yet. There's other armor we can make. I don't like being slow, so leather is where I'm going. If we find something we need 87% protection, we'll go for that, but it's gonna make us walk so slow that it's not even gonna be fun. We can't use ranged weapons with it either, so it's like not that fun. And then plate armor here, like look at that, walk speed negative 14%, and that's like on each piece, so you're gonna be like crawling. Like it's just like, I don't know. I can't imagine that being fun. You could face tank a bear probably, or one of these other creatures in the game, but. There we go. So that's a little update on where we're at with this, and where I plan to go. I'll probably go do some more spelunking down here. Since that one was somewhat uneventful, I probably won't make a video on it unless something fun happens. But I need to go get these onions and flax and the rye over here so I can start prepping seeds for the next season, because that should be soon. But look at that sky here. Look at that sky. That is such a fun looking sky. But thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.